How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and I'm sitting on a bench. Yeah, alright, yeah, it's time for more of the Pokemon X Wedlocke. Yeah, do not adjust your television set unless there's a problem with your television set, in which case you should probably adjust it right now, because we are about to fight the first gym in the game. Oh, man. And here's a look at my team, just in case you can't see it on the layout. Yeah, I've got an interesting bunch of Pokemon. Here they are, sitting in a row. Yeah, hopefully Caraway will carry this fight, but I can't let her get up to, well, past level 12. So I'm probably going to need to depend on Nutmeg and Carob for a little bit of this. Hopefully they'll be up to the task, but I do think against the gym leader, I will be using Caraway. Oh man, but I still worry about that. She has a very tough team, depending on what you get. And I'll be honest, I think Froakie is probably the toughest starter to fight her with. It seems like every time I get Froakie, it's just a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, and not a lot of options, unfortunately. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. Well, actually, I guess it's over there. But yeah, I need to think about this very, very carefully. Froakie doesn't really have any, like, type advantages, but remember, I'm fighting against a fully evolved Pokemon. Now, I have a fully evolved Pokemon right here, but Vivillon's just kind of in a class of its own, really. So, yeah, it's got Infestation, and I know I'm getting ahead of myself because we're not even fighting the gym leader just yet, but it's important to think about that, as opposed to this Ledyba, who's probably just going to be confusing me and being generally obnoxious, because it's about all Ledyba do. And you know what? Last episode I said I was going to change the bottom background thing, and I never got around to it, so you know what? I think I'm going to do that. After switching to Carob, of course. Alright, Comet Punch. Comet me, bro! Come on! You can take this 5 times every time, right? Oh, 4 times. Well, I guess that's okay. I should probably pick up some more potions. Not that I can use them in battle, but just so I don't have to run back to the Pokemon Center every battle or so. Oh, that's the advantage of using potions, is it saves me a healing trip. And I'm gonna need a lot of those healing trips, I'll tell you right now. That's just a thing. That is just a thing with these rules. They're tough, and I like that. I like that it adds a good challenge to the game. Yeah, Nutmeg, level 11. This is good. This is very good. I need to be careful to avoid that limit, but, oh, let's see. Do I have any? I have super potions. I don't really think a super potion would help. I mean, I know it would help. Oh, hold up. Okay, this'll help. Stickers. Everyone loves stickers, right? Actually, true story, I don't. Like, I get stickers and then I never use them. I like to just keep them where they are. And I could probably do so much better of a job at decorating if I just use stickers. But I don't. I just leave them in, like, books or on the thing. And I never stick them anywhere. I guess you could say I'm a stickler for stickers, huh? Spupa, huh? Oh my goodness, look at that! There's, like, electric mice everywhere. I love it. I love it. Alright. That's pretty good, actually. Well, let's go ahead and Poison Sting this thing. Ooh, yeah, there we go. That was very fine there, Nutmeg. Huge props for that one. Okay, so this Spupa, we should get a pretty good amount of experience if we knock this thing out. That's why I kind of want to switch out before I actually finish it, you know? Just to split that experience where I can. Oh, you jerk! You do have shed skin after all. Alright, I mean, I think that's the only thing it gets, but yeah, you had it. Or at least for its non-hidden ability. I actually don't remember. You know what? I'll be honest, my memory of Spupa is like about 3 levels long. That's it. I don't really remember anything about Spupa other than it is the B between the A and C, okay? That's about all it is to me. No offense, but it's just not that memorable. When you have things like Vivillon, which are very memorable and very awesome. Alright, well, Carob leveled up. Wow, you evolved quickly too. Yeah, did you not see my bee? That thing is just awesome. Okay, so there's one trainer left. I remember she has 2 Pokemon. So we should probably be okay with Caraway. And it saves me from having to go heal. Oh, I guess I didn't mean to walk all this way, did I? Yeah, there's a path right here. Herp-a-derp, I just don't even derp while I herp. Alright, let's see. You've been caught right up in my spider web. Oh, it's yours now, is it? Alright, Charlotte, I'll show you what's good. Oh, Kakuna. Wow. Kakuna Matata means no worries for the rest of your days. Let's just gust this thing and, yeah. See how much this does. That is pretty decent. I just worry, will it be enough? Like, I think the Vivillon has pretty good special defense, if I recall. I mean, not like brilliant, but, you know, let's face it, it's a fully evolved Pokemon. That alone could be enough to kind of make it a problem. Oh, man, Combee. You know what? I could really use the extra experience. I don't think this is actually going to level me up or anything, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. Let's see, how much are you doing with your Gust? Very little. Sage is actually very resilient. I appreciate that in a frog, okay? Oh. Yeah, that's... If I thought I was gonna bubble my way to victory, first of all, I'm not playing the trading card game. And second of all, yeah, I'm not doing very much to this Combee that's 2 levels lower. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm kind of at my limit here. I could reach level 12, but realistically, I don't think it's gonna make a substantial enough difference. I might be wrong, but again, I do like to go in usually about 1 level lower than the limit. It varies. It's a limit, okay? It's not like an absolute. But that's all the trainers I need to fight. So I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center, and then I'm gonna take on the gym leader. Now, I do want to apologize in advance. If this episode ends up being shorter, I kind of have a policy where I don't like to do much in the way of storyline progression after beating a gym leader. Just so that way, you know, you don't know if it's a victory, if it's a loss, just by looking at the length of the video. The only thing I'll do if I do end up winning is I'll pick up the experience share, and I'll also have well, I don't want to jinx it, okay? But, yeah, there might be some stuff I do if I do win, and depending on who will among us survive, yeah, but I will pick up the experience share. I will not go to Route 4. Hopefully that sounds like a good game plan for you. All right, let's get down to business. Woo! Bam. All right, so I'm gonna prepare over here just so she won't be watching me while I'm doing that. Now, I know that she leads with a Surskit, and it has Water Sport, which I could care less about right now, but it just means I can't really use Sage against that. It's pretty much gonna be Caraway for the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. All right, well, you know what? I'd say desperate times call for desperate measures, but we're not really at a desperate time just yet. We're just kind of at, I don't even know, our peak? Our limit? Well, okay, we're not technically at the limit, but we're right where we want to be. This is acceptable, okay? I cannot use items in battle. And just in case you're tuning in to episode 3, without watching episode 1 or 2, hi! But also, this is a Wedlocke, meaning in the battle, I can only switch between paired Pokemon that you see on the layout. So for instance, I can only switch between Sage and Caraway until they both die, in which case then I can move on to another pair. And yeah, so can't really do anything after that point if, you know, I'm kind of stuck. But hopefully we won't get there. Hopefully we won't. That determined expression, that glint in your eyes says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic, just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic! Whether it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory. They're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic, this will be just fantastic. Yeah, alright, well, say cheese. Oh yeah, time to fight against the first gym leader in the game, Viola. And she leads with her Sir Skit. Oh snap. Now, I want to talk about the battle theme. Early on in Pokemon X and Y, I really did not care for this. I felt like it just wasn't quite there. But let me tell you, okay? This is just exciting. It's more subdued and less in your face, but I really appreciate it as a battle theme, okay? It really grows on me, and hopefully it grows on you as well. Now, this water sport is just a wasted turn for you, pal. I don't have a single fire-type move. Not one. Oh, that's great. Actually, I'm gonna tackle here. Because otherwise, well, actually, no, I'd rather you use your potion on this thing. I know that she has a potion. And I'd love it if she used it on this. Yep. Because it's so much more of a hassle fighting the Vion with that. Okay, now I do have an idea. I think I'm gonna cheapskate a little bit and use Sand Attack against the Vion. Because I'm gonna need something. I cannot heal in this battle. I cannot use items from my bag other than Pokeballs. Well, any variety of Pokeballs, just to be clear. But yeah, that does make this a lot more challenging. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Caraway, it's up to you. We gotta Sand Attack this thing now. Even though it's a ground type move, I'm pretty sure it does work against, yeah, it will work. It's not actually affected by its type. Now, there's a problem, okay? If it hits me with Infestation, it'll lock me in. I can't retreat. I can't switch. And, well, we're gonna go for it. I still think Gust is a good idea. Probably, oh my goodness. All right, so that did like 6 damage. Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no. All right, well, oh no, it didn't! Oh, I thought you were gonna tackle! Oh no, this is so bad! No, Caraway! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh! Oh my goodness. There's no way around this, is there? Well, I mean, if I switched, I would have been hit with Infestation anyway, and that would have done a lot. This is a really tough fight. No! Caraway! Okay, well, it's up to you now, Sage. Oh my goodness. That's so sad. Ow. Okay, this needs to hurt. That did nothing! That did, like, literally nothing. Oh, no! Okay, well, at least Infestation missed. Oh, man. Okay, you gotta do this. Ow. Okay. That is so sad, though. Man, I'm gonna be replaying that in my mind. I mean, it's just so tough. Wow, 2 levels. It's so tough. I expected her to use Tackle. Because my plan was, if she used Tackle, then I would have been able to switch out afterwards. That was my plan. I was gonna switch out for, oh my goodness. That's what I would have done. And then she used Infestation when I had 9 hit points left. Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, I would have had to have predicted that she used Infestation then. The infestation itself didn't actually hurt that badly. I mean, look at Sage. He would have had to have taken an infestation on the switch-in, and that's how he's doing. And he would have had less damage. Yeah, honestly, I think if I switched to Sage, they probably both would have died. Oh, man. But we did it. You know what? We did it. We cannot forget Caraway's sacrifice. We can never forget. Oh, man. But if it's any consolation, in the original Wedlocke that I spoke of, the one I did on Twitter, I walked out of there with only a Psyduck. All right, only a Psyduck named Laffy Taffy. Viola pretty much swept my entire team. Viola almost killed my Psyduck. It lived with like 2 hit points and was afflicted with infestation. It was so close. But yeah, you know what? To go through with only 1 death, I know it's sad, but it could have been so much worse. You have no idea. Oh, man. Well, it's time to say farewell to our bird, Caraway. Oh, man, we just got you, too. Well, 2 episodes ago. Let's give one final look and one final farewell to Caraway. Alright, well, that's that. Our first death. I had a feeling we'd get a lot of them. And I know we're gonna have a lot more. Farewell, Caraway. May your wings carry us to victory in your memory, or in our memories. They really did, though. Farewell. Alright, well, that's that. Man. Now, I do release my Pokemon rather than put them in some permabox. That's just how I typically prefer doing my adventures. I know it's sad, I know it's like, no, you can't get rid of them, but they're dead, they're gone. That's reality. It hurts. That's why, I don't know, just having them in a box. I only do that when I stream, usually, just so I can make sure I remember everyone. But since this is a video series, I absolutely believe that they need to be released. It's just how I prefer doing things, sad as it is. Okay, so I have 2 male Pokemon right now, and I do go by priority of the longest member of the team, at least generally speaking. So that means I need to get a female Pokemon from Route 4. And yeah, it will be paired with Sage. And then the next Pokemon I get, actually the next Pokemon, oh hi, I'm just talking to you, that's right. I'm not really paying attention. Oh, right. Experience share. There's an item I need to turn off right now. Okay, so she's gonna go do some journalism stuff somewhere, and I'm going to go ahead and use this. Turn it off, okay? That's mean. This thing is the cause of all evil in the Kalos regions. So many people blame the game for being so easy, and it's really just because of that one item, or at least a lot of it is. I'm not saying that there aren't other easy points, but also it's really tough when, you know, you impose like level limits and no items and things like that. Trust me, it's as you've seen. You know, if I could use a potion, it's like, oh, no big deal. I'll just heal up. I got 2 super potions in my bag. But thanks to the restrictions, it's a really good fight. Like, it's tough. And even though, yes, we had a death, that's gonna happen, okay? That is just a reality here. Woo! All right, I know. Why am I goofing off? I just had a death. It's so sad. It really is. But we do need to carry on without Caraway. Oh, Caraway! Anyway, I do apologize if this episode was a little bit on the shorter side. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. We will continue through Route 4 on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon X Wedlocke. See you next time, breadcrumbs. Oh, yeah!